You start again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do as I'm told.
So refold your paper along the row line and trace this lapel that we drew into the opposite side. Okay? And that's what we're gonna finish, because what we're doing is actually drawing where the lapel is, so we can visually see it, how it's gonna look when the lapel is actually on, right? But we do need to mirror this on this side so we can have the full front on it. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna do a flip-a-roo again. Okay, and now I'm gonna use the pizza cutter. Where did I put it? Here. Or the torture tool, if you have any, you know, significant other that doesn't want to do what you want on their feet. Anyway. And if you do it, you need to take a video and bring it to us so we can look at it.
You get extra credit.
I'm not promoting you to be aggressive.
Extra credit?
No.
Just want to live vicariously.
It's just for your own enjoyment. Right?
For mine
Because
or yours?
sharing is caring. You like to share,
Good advice.
no, life experiences. Okay. I'm gonna be arrested one of these days. Anyway.
Is this you making it for the other side, or?
Yeah, I'm transferring the shape of the lapel into the other side of the roll line, because here is to see how it's gonna look when it's made. But here is actually extending it because we're gonna cut it all the way here. That way when you put it on and it flips, it will be there, right? Okay, this was yours? No.
Yeah, no, but it's fine.
No, this is
You
mine.
know what I'm not getting? So
Okay.
is this here folded or? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's all.
All right. So E and D and refold, trace complete outline of the lapel shaded area, cross mark E and D, notch. Okay. A to G. Where is A to G? Oh, that's figure A. Okay. So A to G, and this is to create the color. Okay, we're going to do it all here, and then we're going to be extracting it from here. So A to G, which is right here, okay, we're going to measure 1/4 of an inch in. So that would be G. Okay? G to I is going to be the back neck measurement plus 1/8 of an inch. So we're going to go back to that measurement, and is 3 1/4 plus 1/8. Anybody? You mathematicians?
Where did you get that
3 1/4 was the measurement of the neck that we did at the beginning.
from? I didn't get that.
478.
Mine measured 3 1/4. I don't know how yours measured.
478.
So if we add 3 1/4 plus 1/8,
Or 5/8.
No, 7/8. 3 7/8.
3 3/8. 1/4 is the same as 2/8. 3 plus 1, 7.
Right.
Now, 3/8. Okay. So I'm going to trace a line from the curve of the neck touching G and extend it. And then from there, I'm going to measure 3 3/8. Okay? And that's going to be I. Everybody okay?
So
Yep.
I,
You can't see anything that far.
that's G to I, or is it G to I?
Yes.
G to I.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So locate the measurement in the ruler and place at point G with the ruler touching the curve of the neck. Draw a line from this point to L. Where is L?
I'll figure B, 5B.
Center back to
No, I'm still on figure A.
Yeah,
Where is L?
5B.
then we're missing K. From I to K.
That's completing the back of the neck measurement. Okay, I think that should be I. 1/2 of that, which is 2I. So, here for the mathematicians, 3 and 3/8, half of that. Half of 1 of 3. 1.5. Half of 3/8. 3/16. Right? How much is 2 and 1/2 in 16s? 8/16. Yes?
Yeah.
It's all about breaking it down. Break it down, right? So 8 plus 3, 11/16. So it's 1 and 11/16. That would be in the middle. The other way of doing it is getting a ruler and folding it in half.
I kind of like that one.
Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? So that's going to be J. That doesn't look in the middle.
The math was incorrect.
It sure is. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. So I to K is squared 1/2 an inch. So I to K, I'm going to square off 1/2 an inch. And that's going to be K. Okay? All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get this ruler and we're going to blend in K. Sorry, this is K to J. We're going to make it a straight line. And then we're going to get this ruler to kill that corner and just blend it in. See that? Okay, that was kind of like a weird step. So when we got the J and we got the K, we made a straight line. We actually had a corner here, so we blended in with the ruler. Yes? Okay. Now, from K, we're going to square it off. And there it says that we should have the color stand and the color measure 2 3/4. Okay? We're going to create the opening of the notch area. Okay? And here actually is telling me that I should have a space of 3/4 of an inch here, but I don't know who they think they are to be telling me how to do it, but anyway, right? And then I'm going to decide the shape of my color. So I'm going to maintain the shape that I'm measuring at 2 3/4.
Professor,
Yes.
this measurement, do you measure the 1/2 an inch from
He told me that from the tip to measure 3/4. I just went in the middle. I just thought that that's a nice gap, right? If you wanted it to be touching, then you just don't give it a space, right? That's more of a design choice. Yes, that's a nice word. Now, this should be measuring through 2 3/4 at least to where the shoulder line will connect, right here. From there on, I can make it wider or narrower or style it however I want it. I want to maintain it the same width. But I could extend those points and make it a little bit more Western. I can make it a little bit more country, a little bit more rock. Oh, that sounds like the Osmond Brothers. You guys weren't born at that time, so you don't know what that show is. Anyway, I used to watch it with the reruns from my parents. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna get the ruler. And again, because I'm connecting the back neck to the back neck, you want to square it off here, at least a little. And then I'm gonna get this ruler and I'm gonna blend in those measurements. Oi. Okay, so if you actually look at it on the dress form, this is going to bend. This measured 2 3/4. So the outer color, it always is going to be a little bit longer than the color stand, because otherwise you're going to be seeing that seam. So bless you. So when we put it on the dress form, it's going to roll over into the neck like that.
Can I stop the video?
If you want to. I mean, we're going to see it in muslin.
Okay.